I'm not going to show you a recipe. I'm going to show you what I have for lunch. This is real life, real food, no setup, no props, no anything. This is what I have every day. We're going to start our water, start burning, and we're going to have today 3 ounces of chicken breast. Chicken was 80 cents a pound for leg quarters, which makes this 20 cents a piece. We're going to have 1 egg, which is actually more than that, 25 cents a piece. And we're going to have glass noodles. These are 50 cents a piece for the package. Have a little bit of a carrot, about 3 ounces of mushrooms, frozen green beans, leftover broccoli we had from yesterday, some green onions, and a large Thai pepper, clove of garlic, and of course, my habanero. With that, we'll be using granulated garlic, black pepper, soy sauce, oyster sauce, and sesame seed oil. Let's let the water come to a boil, and we'll start our carrots. Carrots and green beans need to be cooked down or they'll be hard. So let's get that together. And we'll put all this in the pot together once it comes to a boil. This is how I live my life. This is how I cook every day. And I want to share with you how I do this so you can do this too on a budget. This entire meal is going to cost less than $2. So let's get going. Water's coming to a boil. We'll put in our carrots and frozen beans. Get them going. Meantime, once our green beans and carrots blanch for a while, they'll be soft enough, we'll put them in the rest of the stir fry. This meal comes together very, very fast. You're going to like this. You're going to try this. This is something you can eat every day. You can change the ingredients out. You can change the noodles out. But you'll love it. Let me know in the comment section if you try this thing and see how it is. All right, coming to a boil. Turn the burner off. Pour them into the pot. Let them sit. Pour the water back into the pot. And start the glass noodles. Once this comes to a boil, you pour the glass noodles out. Do not overcook these. They'll become mushy and they'll become very unflavorful. Just takes a few seconds. Takes approximately 3 minutes. Once the water comes to a boil, turn the burner off. Glass noodles are great. They'll absorb all the flavors in your item, and they're very good in starch and high nutrition. Actually made out of mung beans. You'll find these at any Thai market. Okay, the water's boiling. Turn off that and let it sit for a few minutes. Let it sit for 3 minutes. In the meantime, I want to tell you a little about my background. The reason I'm doing this is because I grew up dirt poor. I was so poor, I couldn't pay attention. I learned how to cook. I had to survive myself and raise my kids. Now I see people nowadays, what they're doing, what they're buying, how they're cooking. I want to pass this off here and I want to share it with you guys how to cook and how to feed yourselves. Anybody out there watching, if you have any ideas, if you have any shortcuts, tips, tricks, let me know in the comment section. Please, your comments, your advice may help somebody else who needs it, who's struggling. Okay, now our noodles are ready. All right. Green beans, carrots, soft and pliable. We'll pour noodles in. They almost disappear. If left up there, let me discard this water, I'll come back. Noodles are soft and pliable. Look at that. This is going to be a lot of food for a little money. Let the pan come to heat. You always want to heat the pan up first. If you heat the pan up first before you put anything in there, things do not stick. Chicken, you'll appreciate that. Okay, let's add a little bit of olive oil. And then add our chicken. This is going to be good. And this does not have to be chicken. This could be shrimp, could be scallops, could be sausage, could be pork, could be beef. It's up to you. This is your meal. You do you, however you want to do it. Let those cook down. Once we get everything going, the meal will come together very, very fast. This is very easy. You guys like this, you can try it all the time. Gonna put our mushrooms in. All the mushrooms in. Go ahead and add our carrots and green beans. Let this all cook down. The reason you hear a beeping noise while I pull the pan off there is this is an induction burner. Doesn't get hot, but the pan has to have contact with the burner before it works. Cool little gadget. All right, keep stirring. Got my little silicone spoon there. Picked this up the other day. Flavors look killer. Going to slice our green onions up. You want to slice it at an angle, that way they have a better cooking texture and they'll cook better. Cook more evenly. We're not going to add any water to this or any thickener. It's about done. Add our broccoli. When the broccoli is already cooked. As you can see, it's going to be a lot of food. Add our egg. Throw that up in there. Turn our temperature down. You have big guys, hungry guys in the family, they'll really appreciate this. They'll feed them. Noodles going in. Those get stirred up. And turn the heat off. And this is done except for this seasoning. Going to add a little bit of garlic. Remember, pour for your hand so you can control it. Add black pepper. Add a little bit of soy sauce. Oyster sauce. This is very potent stuff, but it goes great in Oriental Thai cooking. Then, for a big flavor enhancer, a little bit of sesame oil. You don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. And that's it. We're ready to plate up. I'll come back and we'll try this thing. Here's our final product. We're going to add some finishing touches on there. First, we're going to squeeze some lime on top. Give it a good little flavor. Citrus gives things a sparkle. It's hard to describe, but it brightens everything up here. And they're good. Got some green onions I cut up. And now we're going to grab our Thai pepper. Slice these on an angle. Those will be good on there. Put these around here. Last but not least, my habanero. Don't mind the fun in the background. Here's the habanero. Put that across the top. And that's it. Let's try this thing, see how it is. You're going to love this. It's easy, it's quick, it's very nutritional. It will fill you up. Well, what do you think? Glass noodles with stir-fried chicken, broccoli, carrots, and green beans and mushrooms. This is an excellent meal. Also, we had a fried egg. Excellent meal. Excellent protein. Very fast fill you up. And check me out. I'm using chopsticks. Bet you didn't know I could do that. I don't want a piece too big. I can't eat it. Mouth's not that big. But this stuff will be very good here, and I'll try it in a second. In the meantime, if you know anybody who's struggling, if you know anybody who needs to learn how to cook, share this video. Tell them that there's a video out there that takes the magic out of cooking, that takes all the mystique out, that will show people in a clear, direct way how to feed themselves in a budget. And remember, this big plate of food here was less than $2. Let's try a bite. A little broccoli. Love broccoli. You can taste the sesame sauce. I'm sorry. You can taste the sesame oil, the fish oil, oyster sauce, chicken. Oh my gosh, this is really good. Let's try some noodles. So, stay tuned for our next video, and next time, who knows what we'll come up with. In the meantime, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, and we'll see you next time on Real Food, Spend Less. See you later. Bye. I'm going to finish this plate. I am starving, and it smells delicious.